guys and welcome, my name is Sito. In this video, we're going to do something a bit different. I have shoes that I kind of bedazzled myself with Hotfix rhinestones. Dun, dun, dun. These shoes were given to me by my friend because it didn't fit her. Lucky me that I have a little smaller feet. I thought I'll bedazzle it to wear for my sister's wedding, but after going through the hassle of bedazzling it, I just don't feel it's the right color for an Indian wedding because it's just not bright enough. It's a bit dull. Like I would so wear this outside normally, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go through the whole hassle of bedazzling this again, especially because this one used rhinestones. Hotfix rhinestones are a bit more difficult to apply and they take forever. In this video, I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm still going to use Hotfix rhinestone, but I'm going to use a lot of glitter, Mod Podge glue, and some really strong super glue to use the rhinestones, to stick the rhinestones instead of using the Hotfix method. Also, it's a smaller shoes because I'm doing a shoe for my son. But yeah, if this video is something that you would like to watch, then let's give it a go. But before we do that, just right down there, can you see that red button down there? It says subscribe. If you hit that, then you get to watch all my videos that's coming out. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, that easy. And if you did like this video at the end of it, maybe just give it a little thumbs up. Alright then, let's customize some shoes, shall we? So first off, these are the shoes that I'm starting with. I got these shoes for $10 a pair from Kmart. So if you live in Australia, Kmart is your place to go. And then I got some rhinestones which I bought off Amazon. These are Hotfix rhinestones, which means you kind of have to use a Hotfix applicator which will melt the glue at the back of the rhinestones, and that allows the rhinestones to stick to the shoes. They also give this white, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a sticky pencil that allows you to pick up the rhinestones and put it onto your shoe before you iron on or use the Hotfix applicator to stick the rhinestones. So first off, remove your shoelaces. And then use your inspiration. My kid wanted a Pikachu drawn on the shoe, but knowing me, because I'm very sure that I'm not going to be able to emulate the same Pikachu on both sides, so I used two different Pikachus. Using the little noggin there that I have. So after drawing my Pikachu onto the shoes, I used some Mod Podge glue to apply onto the painting. Now you have to apply this liberally, but at the same time not like it's thick and it's goopy at one end. So it's kind of got to be like nice and kind of flat, and then just throw the glitter on just like you would in your primary school project. Do this, repeat this process as many times as you need. I kind of did it twice because I wanted like a nice thick layer of glue, and yeah, do smaller areas at a time so that you get, you know, so that you just don't make a mess. So don't be greedy and do the whole thing at one time. Do little areas as you go. At this point, I'm kind of liking how it's turning out. You know, it kind of looks like a Pikachu here. Okay, no, it really looks like a Pikachu. I'm really happy with how it looks. So once you're happy with how it looks, take the Mod Podge glue, the same thing, and apply it over the glitter. Now make sure that the glitter has dried a little bit, like you've given it some time to dry. You can use a hairdryer to speed up the process. When you apply the Mod Podge glue onto the shoe, make sure to avoid the areas of the shoe because this Mod Podge glue dries clear, but you know, with a little bit of a gloss, so you don't want the gloss to kind of spread out onto the shoe itself, and then put it out again in the sun to dry, and we will continue with rhinestoning. Of course, I decided as I was doing this, I wanted to add some glitter on the other inner side of the shoe, just to I guess make it a bit different, or kind of add more pattern to it. So I kind of went crazy with these shoes, right? So here you see me applying this Sally's glue, which I also bought from well, not Kmart, this was from Bunnings, right? Bunnings. I used the Sally's glue and then used the applicator pencil that comes with the rhinestones and put the rhinestones on. And I thought this would be it, like I wouldn't need to do anything else after this. How wrong I was, that the Sally's glue was not strong enough. So after I did this, I had to go over all the stones with the Hotfix applicator to ensure that the Hotfix glue, or yeah, like the glue backing on top, on the flat back of the rhinestones, would melt and the rhinestones would not come off the shoe. Like it would be solid and stuck to the shoe. And I'm so glad I did this method, because the rhinestones still have not come out until today, even though the shoes look a bit dirty, or quite dirty because my son wears them, but the rhinestones are still stuck in there. So this, yeah, maybe wear a mask when you do this, because the fumes, I don't imagine that would be good for you at all. So the applicator that comes with the rhinestones, it also has like different sizes with like a hole inside of it, and it enables you to pick up the rhinestones as you go and then straight away apply it to the shoe. But don't be fooled, because this doesn't always work. So I look like I'm having really good luck here in picking up the rhinestones with the applicator and then applying it onto the shoe, like this would be like an easy, fast process, but this is not always the case, and sometimes you kind of still need to use that sticky white pencil to pick up the rhinestones and put it onto the shoe, and then use your Hotfix applicator. So yeah, if you really want to do rhinestones, it's not like I'm discouraging you from doing anything with rhinestones. It is the best if you like to do something repetitively, but it does take a lot of time. So overall, this shoe took me 4 hours to finish, including the paint. I painted the front a little bit with some Angelus leather paint, and the reason I did it was because I felt like the front kind of needed a little bit extra. Although after doing it, I have to be honest, and especially after my son picked out orange shoelaces for the shoes, it kind of looked very much like Ronald McDonald shoes. So what you see me doing here is using the same Angelus leather paint to paint black onto areas of the shoe where I had some glitter. Now, by right, you should just wash off the glitter or remove it with a brush, but I tried my best, and some of the glitter was just so stubborn, it just wouldn't move. So I used black paint and painted over the rest of the shoe where I didn't want any glitter to be, and you know what? I am happy that I did, because it looked so neat and tidy that, I don't know, the shoes just look really fly. Like, my son loved it, his friends loved it. I'm just not so sure about the orange shoelaces, like I would have just gone for the same black shoelaces, but my son insists on orange shoelaces and he is really happy with it. So overall, I'd say that even after many days of use, the rhinestones are still stuck in there. So yeah. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. I love you for being here. If not for you, I will not be here today. And I'll see you again next week. Have a good weekend. Have a good week.